Welcome you all to another one-up guided tour. We have puzzle 419. It's a 7x7 released this very evening. We'll load her up. We'll get started after a brief channel introduction. We don't do first runs here on this channel. Instead, we do revised paths where we try to ferret out our mistakes and leave you the good stuff put in the most efficient order possible and served up two ways. We have a speed run, our mad dash. None of this talking. You'd be done in 29 seconds flat. Or there's this one where I talk a bit after a brief channel introduction, which is ending now. So here we go. We're going to talk about segmentation, and in this puzzle, there's not much segmentation at all. Just two lines. But there is this one double line here with C2 and R5, and their intersection will be interesting enough. The main thing you're going to have to do here is pigeonhole properly and come up with what I call baselines. Those are lines, if you fill them out in the right order, will solve pretty much automagically. We're going to start here with R2, and I'll show you what I mean. Like right now, this square here, just looking, it could be a 2, 4, 5, or 7. But if you fill out this whole row correctly, it has to be a 5. And it works like this. The 1 and 3 are gone, so this 3 limit has to be a 2. If the 1 through 3 gone, the 4 limit has to be a 4. Two 5s are blocks, so it leaves you with this 5 here. Gives you a 6, 7 pair. That's nice. We'll use that later. Let's do the same thing with C3. Look, 1 and 3 are gone, and there's a 3 limit, so that's a 2. And a 4 limit makes it a 4. And these two 5s force a 5 there. There's some symmetry in these. They are one-up puzzles now and then. And let's knock out this 1 and 1 while we're here. And let's go ahead and move over and do this next line up. This has to be a 1 or a 2. This has to be a 1 or a 2, same reasons as before. But this 5, 7 pair is sorted, so that's another almost completed line. But this one's better because the 1 we know, and that gives us a 2. Over here we have this 1 and 3 we didn't do, but now we can get this stuff as well. Looking down this line we just played in, we should turn when we finish a line. Needs a 2. There's our 2. That doesn't help with that. Let's turn again. 1 and 2, there's a 3 limit. Well, that's useful, isn't it? 4, 6, 7 is not really done yet, but we know this 2 and this 3. Let's check out this line. I have good feelings about it because this is a 6, 7 pair, and this is a 6, 7 pair, which means these two are a 6, 7 pair. And just like that, we're left with a 1, 3, 4 triple. That's got to be the 4, that's the 1, and that's the 3, which gives you a 1. That sorts this 3, 1 pair, and that sorts this 2, 3 pair. And let's go back and do this line that we just finished. Let's see, it needs a 2, 4, 6. 2 has to go there, which makes a 6 there, 4 there, 6, 7 pair. It sorts. This has to be a 4. This is a 6, 7 pair. Goes like that. This has to be 7. This has to be 7. Last digit's a 6. And that's one way to solve one-up 419. There's not a lot of segmentation. What there is a good old-fashioned pigeonholing. And when you do that the right way, you get what we call a baseline. That's sort of automatic fill up to a point this time. But we had 3 of those partials, and after that, everything's solved. I hope this video helped you. If you had any questions. If you still have questions, leave a comment. I'll try and help there. Like if you like, share, subscribe. Let me know how you did, and spread the word about this. We'll talk again on another evening, hopefully tomorrow night. Bye.